Hello from Parsley Hill Spaniels. Glorious, isn't it? It's 30 degrees at the minute. We've got about another 4 hours, 5 hours till we reach our peak. So that's nice. It's a lovely dry heat as well. We're properly into our summer now, which is good. Apparently it's meant to be warmer and drier than normal. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Where should we go? Should we go over here? Look! If you're wondering, oh, it's a bit flatter. Yeah, the guys that came and did the pad, they put the earth that was left over from digging up here and then flattened it. Yeah, it's all flat. Isn't that lovely? I'll go around here, I'll show you the pad. Really, really happy with the workmanship, the price. Oh, it's brilliant. I mean, these guys worked so hard. They were here before 9 in the morning, and it's an hour drive from the yard to us, and then they weren't leaving until nearly 6 at night, and again, you know, an hour drive back to the yard and that. So I mean, these guys put the work in. Look, there's the pad. Yeah. And they anchored it to our what do you call it, foundations, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's great, isn't it? That's all ready for the major to then put the lean-to on for the gym and workshop. And the reason why that's there is in case it wants to have a crack. That's where the cracks will happen. But there you go. Found out something really interesting about concrete is it takes about, I always thought it took about a week to cure, as they call it, dry. But they say 40 days. The people that are actually in concrete, they say 40 days, especially if you want to put anything on it, otherwise it cracks. And that's when you end up with all, if you've got any weight on it or whatever, then that's why it will crack and things. So there's people that have concrete drives or garages and things that end up with cracks in it. It's because they put their vehicles on it again before the 40 days were up. Never mind. But yeah, look, not lovely. Look. Wonderful. So next thing that'll be happening is the driveway getting done. Chatting with, it's the same company but different work crew, because one does the asphalt, one does the concrete, and hopefully starting it next week, if not be the week after, but it's only going to take 2-3 days and that'll be done as well, so that's good. And so the Major and I have started to lay out where we're going to be moving our metal shed, that we'll go around there and I'll show you in a sec, that we moved from the back of the garage years ago, very giggly. We'd been drinking cider and we decided that we'd move it to where it is at the minute, and in order to move it you had to go inside it and carry it from the inside, so you couldn't really see where you were going, but it was funny. At least we thought it was funny at the time. And then one of the old windows that'll be coming out July, it's good. And then there is where we're going to be laying a slab to put the generator that we've got. And seeing that plant there has reminded me I need to cut that. Big boy there. All this white stuff. I don't mind this white stuff because it's summer white stuff. I see little pockets of it everywhere. That's how you know that summer's here, or spring, whatever. It's on my nose now, but yeah. So that's what's been going on. What else has been going on? Oh, Sunday I had to go. Didn't we, Gladys? Yes. But actually, more importantly, Gladys took her to the vet yesterday. Yeah, Wednesday. Because today's Thursday. I'll be putting this up on Friday. And they did a full blood panel on her. Her bloods are fine. And they tested for all these allergies, environmental allergies and so forth. I sent that away. We'll find out in a couple of weeks. But she's covered in hives. All the bumps that are on her are hives. So she's definitely allergic to something. We just don't know what. And obviously we'll do... It's not bothering her or hurting her. It's bothering us. Just like her fur loss did last year. It's bothering us, not her. But other than that, she's healthy. Is that chicken okay? Let's go have a look. You sunning yourself here, Pecky. Sunning herself. Look at you. Sunning yourself. That's lovely. It's quite warm. I'm not complaining though. Do like the heat. Yes. Anyway, so that's Gladys. So we should find out in about 2 weeks about Gladys, what the allergies are and that. So, where were we? Oh yes, hope everybody's well. Hope you're all keeping well. Like the apple trees in blossom. Seagulls up ahead. Above, I should say, ahead. Can hear them, they're after the insects. Yeah, it happened, let's see, Sunday. I had to go to an emergency dentist. Because one of my top molars, second from the end, on the left hand side. I've got 2 molars that were damaged quite badly in a serious car accident I had 30 years ago. And they're both on the top jaw, one's on the right side though. And it had the back of the tooth came off. But it's fine. And the other one had the front of the tooth. Well, about 8 years ago, I could feel I had an abscess. I had an abscess before under my crown. That's how I knew what the feeling was. Long story short, the dentist that I went and saw mucked around too much. Took too long to fix the solution and cost a lot of money. Anyway, I didn't bother going back. I have to admit I don't actually go to dentists unless I really have to, because I think at my age I should know what my teeth are doing anyway by now. What do you think, Eric? Yeah? And as long as they're in my mouth, that's alright. So Sunday I couldn't put up with the pain anymore. I did have an appointment for today, but I said no, I've got to go. And we thought it was going to cost the earth. Anyway, I found an emergency dentist and they were absolutely lovely. They took 3 x-rays, looked at the tooth and said it's got to come out. It's okay. So they took the tooth out. I'm on antibiotics for another few days. But I've forgotten. Oh, look. I wonder if you can... Right, yeah, it is. Oh, beautiful little flowers coming out, sorry. It's almost like bluebells, but they're not bluebells because we haven't got bluebells here. But it's like that anyway. Yeah, he took the tooth out because he said it was cracked, and that's why it was causing me pain, because obviously abscess had got in. He said it couldn't be saved, and they Novocained me was good, and it took him quite a time to get the tooth out because it wasn't coming out. Which apparently is good because it means that my bone structure and that is all good around my teeth. So I'm not going to give them up easily. But I'd forgotten how much having a tooth out hurts, because the only teeth I've had out, apart from this one, the only other one I've had out at the dentist was one when I was 7. And they knocked me out for that. And I didn't like the doctor that knocked me out because he couldn't find my veins and had to go back. So I pulled the rest of the tooth that was left in there out myself, rather than go through that again. That's that's how much the guy hurt me. Well, the only teeth I had out after that was my wisdom tooth, and I was in hospital for that because it was proper surgery. So I'd forgotten how much they hurt when you get a tooth out. Obviously the area around it hurts when the Novocaine wears off because of the pressure that they've had to use to get your tooth out. And then obviously the gums hurting and roof of my mouth. Still a little bit tender from where they had to put the needle in at the back there, because obviously you haven't got a lot of flesh or anything on the roof of your mouth. Anyway, so I have my tooth out. Not too bad. It's okay. Pain's lessening each day, which is good. And I am controlling it with painkillers anyway, so that's good. Teeth are just feeling a little bit... What have you got in your mouth? Lucy? Lucy? Do we want to know what she's got in her mouth? I don't know. Perhaps not. Anyway, so... Oh, it's that. Okay. It's a raggy bauble. So I had that done Sunday. Feel a lot better for it. Eating's still a bit weird at the minute, but that's okay. I'm glad it's there. Let's go this way, come on. And today was a physiotherapist appointment for me, for my shoulder, and I got discharged from physiotherapy. He said I'd come on so well. I've got 80 to 90% movement back, which he wasn't expecting me to have back for another 4 months or so. And he said it normally takes a year until you're 100%. And he said that he reckoned I've got about a month, 6 weeks, and I'll be 100% on that arm. So there we are, that's good. So I was feeling very pleased with myself today. Aren't we? Yeah. Very pleased with myself. Should we go up this way? I've got no idea where everybody else is. You're all getting rather hot, aren't you? Come on, let's go this way. Come on. Going for a nice cool drink in a sec. So what have you guys been up to? Those over in the UK, have you enjoyed your Whitsun week? And your bank holiday Monday that just been? Actually, it was the same time for Memorial in the States, so I hope you all had a nice long weekend. Like I say, it's been lovely here, you know, we've been out doing a few bits and bobs. Major starts back at his study again this weekend. So that's his new semester starting. Obviously we're looking forward to going to San Francisco for Labor Day weekend. There are friends that are coming out, Jax and Jules. And then the Major's got a very old friend coming out. I'm not lifting that tree out, I'm going this way. A very old friend coming out that you haven't seen in a very, very long time. And he's coming out about a week or so after our friends go back. Yes. And then obviously he's still doing his PhD stuff. Can't believe we're near enough at the end of May already. It's just gone. Boom, gone. This is the time when I want it to slow down, because I love all this. I love all the green. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I haven't finished doing the hazel scrims yet. We can get on with that all next week while the Major's in his study. I've got a few medical things next week, but that's alright. Right, now we need to find Eric. Eric's back to normal. He's back to making noises like a smoke alarm whose battery needs changing. He's barking for no reason down there, just single barks every now and then. He's had his bark at next door. Next door and next door's friends were there. In fact, all these did, which is unusual for them all to congregate and have a bark, but they did. Where is he? I'll get him in a minute. Come on then. Yeah, so that's what's been going on these last few days. Quite exciting, really. Oh, and of course, the lilac, the lavender. It's because it's got lavender on the deck. Lilac. There he is. Absolutely wonderful. There's a beautiful swallowtail butterfly here, and I pulled back in. Look at that. Oh, perfume from it is wonderful. It's glorious. Oh, absolutely glorious. Oh, it's great. Absolutely great. Anyway, yeah, I think that's enough of that. Get these guys in. No, Swiss, that is not... Swiss, no. No. It ain't coming in the house, mate. Leave. Thank you. Definitely not having that in the house. Leave it, Edward. Thank you. Aren't we? Yeah? Yeah. Set it on Zoom. Those tongues. Yes. Right, let's get you guys indoors. Yeah? Okay, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Look after yourselves. And until next time. Happy sniffs.